Hey loves! So obvious thing, the rainbow hair is back. At least for now. I really just wanted to change. I feel like I change my hair like every couple months, every few months. I don't know. I just like to. Anyway, let's get to what this video is actually about. So I did this haul weeks ago. Weeks ago. I don't even, how many weeks ago? I don't know, but I could check my Instagram. So I've had this stuff for quite a while and I have not gotten around to filming the video on it. I wanted to do like an entire first impression and try out all these products. I used a few of them today in the makeup look that I filmed. I think every single thing I bought was Wet n Wild. There were a ton of new products. I went literally right when all of the new displays came out. Almost like seriously, I think there was one thing missing off one display. All of the other displays were full, which I never get there in time. That never happens to me. So I just went a little crazy. If you guys don't know what Wet n Wild is, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what Wet n Wild is. It's a super affordable drugstore brand. They are cruelty-free, amazing pigmentation. Anyway, let's hop right into this haul. I'm going to show you all the stuff I got. And I do still have my receipt. For once, I have my receipt so I can tell you exactly what I paid for it. And I got every single thing at Walgreens. So I picked up the Lash Fiber Extension Kit. It says prime with mascara, add fiber lashes, seal with mascara. So there's a tube of mascara and then a tube of fibers. I haven't even taken any of this stuff out of the package. There's a couple things in here. I think I just used the palette and the highlighter. So it's got a mascara. I don't know why I sniff mascara. Pretty hefty tube. But it says step 1 and 3, so you know to put this on, put the fibers on, put this back on. I kind of want to check out the fibers. I've used a couple different fiber mascaras and they're not bad. Oh, these fibers are white, which I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, at least you'll be able to see them and know that you're actually getting them on. A little interested. I'll probably do, if you guys want a video on this, I was thinking about doing kind of a first impression. I didn't want to use it today because my eye makeup is so dramatic, you won't really be able to see the results. Okay, so that's the first thing I got, and regular price was $7.99. That's pretty pricey for Wet n Wild. That's like up there. Almost everything from Wet n Wild is usually like $5 and under, if not cheaper. So it's regularly $7.99. When I bought it, it was 25% off, so I paid $5.99 for it. Excited to try this little guy. Ooh, I picked up their new setting spray. I have not used this yet, and now I am just like, I should have used it in the video. So it's really tiny. No, I think I expected this to be more expensive. It's regular price $4.99, so $5. But again, this one did ring up 25% off, so it was $3.74. I'm always scared to like go right in on my face. I like to see how it's going to mist.
I just breathed it in completely.
Whew. It smells like hairspray, like straight up hairspray. I feel like I just sprayed hairspray on my face. It kind of feels like I sprayed hairspray on my face, but maybe it'll work. I don't know. I'm excited to see the results. Oh, I picked up some of their brushes. This one, how cute is this? I'm so excited to try this. I think I paid $2 something. The flat top brush was on sale for $2.24, but it's originally $2.99. Apparently they have a huge like range of them. I could only find, I think they had 5 brushes at my Walgreens. It's very soft. It's not super dense, but it might still be nice for a foundation. I like how there's a little indent so you get a better grip on it. It's pink. Of course I'm gonna like it. This guy was one of the more expensive brushes, originally $2.99. 3 of the, this is a small concealer brush, a large eyeshadow brush, and then an angled liner brush. So excited about these, and these were all each only 99 cents. Yes, all these were only 99 cents, and they didn't have any additional sale on them, maybe because they were so cheap. I don't know. I think I'll take the eyeshadow brush out just because it feels nice. Again, not bad. I mean, this one again has a little indent, little fluffy shadow brush. So for $1, even if they just sit in a cup, I don't care because they're cute. Ooh, I forgot I got this. This is the Fine Lines Felt Tip Eyeliner. This was super cheap, I think, too. Originally $3.99. I paid $2.99 because it was 25% off. This is what it looks like. Ooh. The liner came out a lot easier than expected to. I feel like with a lot of less expensive liner pens, you have to push a little harder. This one, whoop, and that's super black. Excited to play with this little guy. I hope that it doesn't smudge or anything. I am completely in love with my Physicians Formula Eye Booster pen in Ultra Black, so I just use that as a habit because it's like a liquid liner and felt tip pen in one. By the way, I spent $40, not $50 on all of this. So this is the eyeshadow palette. I don't know if this is brand new. It's new to my Walgreens. I have not seen this palette at my Walgreens at all. They had 2 different ones. They looked familiar, so they might be similar to other ones, or they are exactly the same. I'm not sure. I think the other ones were Fergie ones, and this one is just plain Wet n Wild. This is the eyeshadow palette coming in Latte. That's cute. So I used this a little bit today. I just used it as my brow bone highlight and a transition shade. The rest is ColourPop. I was actually super impressed with it. I used this shade to transition, and when I put it on my eye, it was going to not be pigmented, but it definitely packed a punch of color. I was definitely impressed with that shade, especially for being such a light shade. I could still really see it on my lid. I'm going to swatch a few of these. I haven't really swatched them. I still have ColourPop stuff on my hands, so please don't mind that. So there's a few of them. They're not the most pigmented shadows in the world, but they are so affordable. And if you're looking for something that's affordable, I think Wet n Wild is the one that does it the best. They're so affordable. It's crazy. It came with this little brush as well. I tried to use this a little bit. It's not very good. It's not very good. I could probably get away with using the blender brush, maybe just to blend something out. I'll definitely try it. I like that it's a smaller blending brush, so maybe I can use it deep in the crease. I didn't like this side. This is one of those super cheap feeling hard brushes. I bet this would be good though to apply to just the lid, not to, I was trying to apply to the brow bone, but I think if I were to pack on a pigment or to use this with a ColourPop eyeshadow, it would work really well. Props to them for putting an actual brush in the palette though. I do think that's fantastic. Not bad. I'm excited to play with it a little more. Again, this one's originally $6.99, but I paid $5.24. I meant to use this. I was so excited to use this and I forgot. This was $4.99. Ooh, excuse my yawns. $4.99, and that's what I paid for it. This one didn't ring up on the sale. I don't know if it's because it was so new or what, but this is their new brow mascara. Really excited. It's got a tiny brush. Kind of want to, I'll pop it open. Why not? Mine is in Blonder over Yonder. I accidentally put chocolate NYX brow gel on my brows today because when I had red hair, I used chocolate everything on my brows. I've been using blonde and taupe on my brows because my hair is lighter. It's a little darker right now than it has been with this hotter pink. Oh, I feel like my brows are much more bold than I wanted them to be. I've been trying to make them less bold because I get carried away really easy. So it doesn't look super pigmented, but it is really light. So I'm excited. I kind of wanted to, I'm just going to put it on my brows. Maybe it'll help lighten them up a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm excited to actually use this without using it over something else. All right, so I have 3 more things that I picked up. The first thing is the Illuminating Palette. This looks new. When I Googled like highlighting palettes for Wet n Wild, there was one that was older that looked freaking similar to this. But I did not have that, so I don't know if it's just repackaged to make it look newer, just like they repackaged. They slightly updated the contour kits they'd put out, and now they're available everywhere, not just Walmart. So let's see, there are 4 shades in this highlighting palette. I have this on, but I did end up putting a different highlighter over it because it wasn't quite as intense as I expected it to be. When I first looked at this, it had kind of an overspray of, it looked really shimmery, but once you get down into the product, really powdery. It's pretty though. It's a nice natural glow if you just blend it out on your cheekbones. Let me see. You're going to be able to see any of those. So hopefully you can see that. These 2, of course, are going to be too dark for me. I mixed those 2 together. Here, let me see what it looks like all mixed together. I am curious. Oh, it's really pretty color all mixed together. It would be much more of like a blush topper for me. I just watch it there. Or just a straight up blush. It's a really pretty peachy shade, but as you can see, there's shimmer to it. And I mean, it does highlight, but it's not like bam, highlight on your cheek. And if you know me, I'm all about that glow. But that's a pretty color. $4.99. It's in the shade Catwalk Pink. Yeah, so not bad, not the best thing. I do think that the Fergie Rose one, like Rose Champagne or something like that, might be a little more of a sheen. But this isn't bad. I mean, and I picked up 2 of the blushes. These are supposed to be new formula. So they reformulated them. I'm wearing one on my cheek. It is the Rose Champagne shade. It's right in between, right there. Nice and bronzy. I like it. I used it with a very kind of flimsy brush, so I didn't get an intense color payoff, but I just kind of layered it a little bit. And it's not bad at all. I'm a fan. I usually like their blushes. They're super pigmented, super affordable. $2.99 regular price for a blush that is super cheap. So I'll swatch them for you. There was a little brush. It fell out. I'll show you it in the other. Their blushes are so pigmented. This would be really good if you do have fair skin, which I know a lot of people that watch me do. Pale Princesses Unite, but even if not, it's going to give a nice glow to the cheek. So again, it's right there. I thought it was going to be a lot more pigmented than it is, but it's still a really beautiful color. It's something that I will wear. I'm so fair that just a little bit of color is fine, just fine with me. What's nice about Wet n Wild stuff is that a lot of it is sealed. It might all be sealed actually. So I hate how much stuff gets opened at the drugstore and you want to buy it and you know that some stranger has like touched it and opened it and you don't know what they did with it. You don't know if they put that mascara on their eyeball or that lip gloss on their lips. You don't know. I will not. Mellow Wine, and it came with the tiniest blush brush of life. I'm sorry, but Not huge cheeks. I got huge cheeks. Maybe you could like somewhat contour with that, but it's too flimsy for that for me. It's just so tiny though. It is cute because it's so tiny, but I'm never going to use it. This one seems to be much more pigmented. Oh yeah, way more pigmented. Beautiful wine shade. Really excited to use this. This is much more of a winter blush for me, but we're still on the tail end. I can still get away with it. All about that life. All right, love, so that's everything I picked up from the new Wet n Wild launches. What are you most excited about from the new launches from Wet n Wild? I would love to know down below. And if you guys do want to see a more in-depth video on any of these products, just let me know. This tutorial will be up soon, so you can check it out and see a couple of them in action. But I do want to do a more full tutorial with this stuff, and I'm really excited to try these guys out. I will let you know. All right, love, so I think that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! For normal people, this hair is big. For me, it's not. I need the extra poof. It's like this weird dark spot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I can't get it together right now. What is on my nose? Set this bag down because I know this noise gets really annoying. I gotta text my friend back. I'm supposed to go to dinner right after this, of course. So there's a mascara, and then there's... Get it together. Could not get it together when trying to film this look today. Just could not. It's my Helena. Hello, Helena. Hello, Helena. Too close. A little too close for comfort. Let's see what is next. Whoa. I like to drop things all the time. Easily. What is this hair? I normally pin my natural hair back underneath my weave, but I was trying to see if it would blend today because I was like, you know, whatever. Let me tell you my life story today. Jeez Louise, Shannon. I say those are those way too much. And anything that says anything about cats, you know, I'm just like, give it to me. I have way too much stuff on this itty bitty table in front of me. Gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?